Hey, what's up YouTube? Brian Fagioli here. And today I'm looking at a product that, it's a product type that a lot of you probably haven't bought in a really long time or even considered. It is a sound card. So this is a PCIe DAC, digital audio converter with discrete headphone amp. The product name is the Sound Blaster X. A as in Apple, E as in Edward, -5. The Sound Blaster X AE-5. So this comes from Creative, probably the most known manufacturer of sound cards. They've been making sound cards forever. This particular card is really unique. It's designed for pro gaming, but also it has a built-in RGB controller. This particular model comes with a single LED strip, so you can actually control an LED strip using the sound card. So it actually has two functions. So one is to function as a sound card. The other has a built-in RGB controller. I believe you can buy additional strips, and there's a special version of this card that comes with a white shield that comes with more light strips. But this is the standard black model, which comes with a single LED strip. So let's take a look at the box. So we see here, like I said, it's a PCIe Express digital audio converter with discrete headphone amp, 122 dB. 32-bit, 384 kilohertz, discrete 600 ohm amp. Let's see, 5.1 surround, 7.1 surround. A lot of people probably don't use 5.1 and 7.1 for gaming. I think a lot of people just use 2.1 surround systems. Scout radar software included. I think that helps you in games. I don't know if we would necessarily call it cheating, but I think it helps you locate people based on sound, like your opponents in games. Sound Blaster X acoustic engine, crystal voice, and powered by Sound Core 3D. Let's see, on this side of the box, we see the back plate. So microphone, headphone, then we have a 5.1 setup with an optical output as well. The RGB lighting, this is interesting, is that it uses the old style Molex power connector. I think in my system I only have serial HCA power connectors at this point, but I do have a converter, so I can use that. But it's surprising that there's Molex here and not serial HCA, but that should be fine. Okay, and we have the pins here to go to the front of your case if you want to route the audio to the front of your case for microphone and headphone. Let's see, on the top of the box, just more explanation. Tells you can download the drivers and stuff, I guess, if there's not a CD in the box. Creative.com/report/BlasterX AE-5. Let's see the other side of the box. We see kind of explains headphone amp. So it's saying typical headphone amp here. The left and right channels are amplified at once using the same amplifier IC. With this X amp discrete headphone amp, each channel is amplified individually using discrete components for improved audio delivery. Cool. Let's see, inspired by Earth's natural phenomenon, with fully customizable 16.8 million color ambient reactive LED lighting, build a neat gaming and entertaining space by linking up other Aurora reactive lighting system products. Cool. The back of the box, let's see. Again, we're seeing just a lot of the same stuff here. All new Scout 2.0. And yes, as you see here, it says, visualize and pinpoint enemy position via dedicated Scout radar display on your mobile device and hear your enemies before you see them with Scout mode. Like I said, some people might view that as kind of cheating, but I mean, if you have the hardware to detect someone by audio and it gives you a leg up, maybe, why not, Let's see, it also shows here average onboard audio, meaning the sound on your motherboard is 90 dB. This gives 122 dB, so 32 times clearer. That is the claim with a Saber class DAC. That's pretty incredible, 32-bit, 384 kilohertz. It says on Windows 10 and above. So my desktop that this will be going in runs Windows 10 because that's what I use for gaming primarily. But I also run Linux in that machine, so I'm curious if the most modern Linux kernel using that should support this card. I know you're not on Linux and they get all the special features. I'm just curious if it's going to work as a sound card on Linux, and we'll find that out. I will review this for beta news, and I'll of course test that. So there's some tape on the box, and I don't have a knife handy, but I do have my little flathead screwdriver here, so I'm just going to cut the tape, or peel it off. Okay, and on the other side, there's some tape as well, so I don't know if this box slides out or what. I'm just going to peel it off anyway. And, okay, and there's one more piece of tape here. Alright. And let's see what we got. Whoa. Let me pick up the camera here. So we see Sound BlasterX Pro Gaming. Now, I'm not a pro gamer, and I'm sure most of the people that will buy this card are not pro gamers either, but it's cool to have pro-grade gear on your machine. Alright, so let's see how we open this box. So, okay. So the card is in there, but let's look at this box first and see what's inside. If we can figure out how to open it. Okay. Okay, this box is now empty. So what do we have? We have this, this is the LED strip. Let's take it out of the plastic. If I can get it out of the plastic. It should just slide out, but there's like a 3M tape, and it looks like some of it is sticking to the bag. I'm just gonna take it out a little bit just to show you guys. I don't want to tear anything. So you have these LED lights, and you have two connectors. So one will connect to the card itself, and then it looks like you can kind of daisy chain. You can connect more light strips off of this as well. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we have this little card. It says hashtag gamers for life. Welcome aboard. Thank you for spending your hard-earned cash on a Sound BlasterX product. Blah, blah, blah. If you need support, there you go. You guys can read that if you buy the product. Let's see what else we got here. So this is an adapter, it looks like, for the RGB connector. There you go. In case you need that. Let's see. We have the worldwide warranty. Look at all that tiny text for the warranty. Then we have either Japanese or Chinese or Korean, I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume Chinese because this is made in China. We have some instructions there. Now here's what I'm looking for. So we have kind of an explaining list here. So you can see, like I said, the RGB header, the front panel HD audio, the power connector, like I said, is the old style Molex. We have optical out, center subwoofer, left and right rear, left and right front, headphone, and line in, mic in. And wow, this is a big... I have to pick up my camera here. It's a really big explanation. Shows you how to install the card. Just a lot of information here, which is really cool. There's some different languages here as well, which explain why it's so big. But there you go, guys. I mean, this is a really in-depth little manual that it comes with. So you got some good instructions here. If you're watching this and you're interested in buying a sound card, you probably don't need any help installing something like this into your computer, however. The rest of the box is empty. There are 2 silica gel packets in the bottom, which I do suggest throwing out right away so your pets do not get them. They can be deadly to pets. We definitely don't want to injure a cat or a dog by letting them eat silica gel, so don't do that, guys. So here's the actual card. There's me in the reflection. I'm going to take this plastic off. Wow. This is a beautiful card. Okay. Let's take a look at wow. Okay, this is really nice, guys. So pull that off. So this is what you would see basically once it's installed in your machine. So you see this beautiful, it's a mixture of matte black and then a glossy black. We see here Sound Blaster Pro Gaming X AE-5. I like that the shroud, the shield, goes all the way to the back, and you can't see the HD audio front port header and the Molex connector. You really can't see that, which is nice. It's not like it ends here and you can kind of see the pins hanging off the side, or off the back rather. So it's a nice clean look. Really, really nice, and it's aluminum. Should be good for shielding. You can see inside there a little bit, kind of hard to see. But there you go, folks. This is going to go in my gaming machine. Very nice, which is an AMD-based machine. Beautiful card. Sound BlasterX Pro Gaming. PCI Express. Beautiful, beautiful card. And like I said before, let's see. So you have these light strips. The card itself comes with this adapter. I'll plug in here. Like this. Now you don't have to use this if you don't want the RGB lighting. Let's say you just want a nice clean look and you want the sound card but you don't want the RGB lighting. That's fine. So you have this. Now that this is connected here, you would connect, I'm going to put this down delicately. You would connect the power strip like so. Locks on, right? So now you can mount this like in the bottom of your case or the top of the case and get like a nice glowing effect. And since it's RGB, you can change the colors of it using the software. That's something that should only work in Windows 10. So if this card does work in Linux, don't expect to be able to change the colors or functions of the LED lights. But what's cool is on this end, you do have another female connector now. So if you want to add more strips, you can do that. And you can kind of match the colors and have it all work very easily. So if you have any questions about this card, I'll leave that hooked up. If you have any questions about this card, leave them in the comments below. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you might have. In 2017, yes, there is a market for a premium sound card. This is probably spec-wise the best, or one of the best sound cards for consumers on the market. I'm really looking forward to hooking this up. I'm going to test this with speakers, and of course, to really see the quality, I want to try them with some headphones, different headphones that I have. I don't have some high-end audiophile headphones. I have some headphones like these Logitech G's. I have some Audio-Technica headphones. I have some different ones that I'll test out. No $1,000 headphones, folks, but I will definitely put it through its paces with both headphones and speakers for betanews.com for a review. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe and share them with your friends on Twitter and Facebook and all those fun social sites. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.